Clearly you must be either a connoisseur of the fine arts or a masochist to have chosen this version. Because this video is 360 degrees. Kind of. There's a black wall behind you. And Otis. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some shortcuts because my computer is struggling. Also make sure you've loaded the video in 4K, because otherwise it looks like absolute garbage. It is in the title after all. I will make a toilet-friendly version, but I'm gonna be focusing on this one for now. Not that I want this to be long, because every second takes 2 minutes to render. So now that you know you have a choice, I can get started. I am moving you. I hope you do not have VR headset on, you will be sick. I am moving you. You all know what happens in Canto 4. It's really easy to summarize anyway. Sad Moo Cow makes Sad Man sad and mad towards Ideal Man. And so I decided that I'd stream myself clearing the Canto with my No-Uptie IDs, but by making the experience for both myself and the viewers miserable, by using a Windows feature that can rotate your display. Yet they still wanted the stream to look even worse. And I thought I was the masochist. As the VODs exist and my computer is dying, I won't be explaining in detail the mechanics or choices made just for this Canto. Not that I even had to think for the first 40 stages, so... you know. Even 447 was cleared first try, with all of my IDs being level 30 instead of a recommended 35. But this one was hard. After 3 hours, the final team ended up being Full Stop Heathcliff, Butler Faust and Ishmael, Ring Otis, Teacup Dawn, Middle Sinclair, and an Uptie 1 level 35 support Butterfly Boy that was really generously prepared for me. Ultimately, I'm here to hate myself and not the game, so I don't have a problem with support units that meet my limitations, especially if it means I don't have to do 50 Mero dungeons. I'm lazy. And with that, it was a huge relief to finally clear this stage after about 10 hard failures. This was definitely the hardest part of the Canto, considering I used my Season 1 Ego ticket to get Fluid Sac just so that I had Ego other than Wishing Can to clash with if needed, got incredibly lucky with pulling Full Stop Heathcliff off banner, and had to actually read mechanics in order to beat it. Other than that, the only other major roadblock was an unexpected feature of the dungeon. I am moving you again. Please don't throw up. I'm moving you again. I knew that it would force you to bring Yisang and automatically level them to 35. That was all fine. I did not expect it to automatically put Yisang at Uptie 3. Wait. The challenge is over. Wait, what am I meant to do? Huh? This raised a problem where his skill 3, support passive, and combat passive were all unlocked. So we decided that I could not use Yisang other than his defense skill, and that I needed to avoid corroding or gaining any sloth resources for the full dungeon. Otherwise, I might have accidentally activated Diechi's passives. I did not have an easy ego to keep sloth resources in check with, so it was easiest to avoid sloth altogether. The run was almost in shambles once again upon receiving this ego gift, but fortunately it seems to only grant resources you already have, so without sloth resources, it didn't give sloth resources of a random affinity in possession. Oh wait, maybe that means that if I don't have sloth, it won't give me sloth. So being one center down, deafening chat with my singing, a panic attack after the stream when I saw the word copyright on the VOD, but quickly realizing it was always going to happen anyway, and my throat dying because holy hell I never talk that much, Sad Moo Cow Man was made dead by Ideal Man and died on Mokow Sad Moo Man. This was basically my way of trying to rationalize doing a stream highlights video. Will I be doing it like this again, you might wonder? Fuck no, my computer has blue screened 8 times in the last week.
Limbus company